Aloha, Matt here. Welcome to another session on The Artist's Way. We are on day 3 on week 5. And as we've been recovering a sense of possibility, we have been surfacing those habits and those beliefs and those stories of who we've defined ourselves to be. And by doing that, we have been gaining a deeper understanding of who we really are and what we really want by listening to our artist child within. And so we naturally put further and further trust into our creator within. And it just naturally frees us from other dependencies because, quite simply, we become more true and more dependent to ourselves. And in turn, open up to more creativity and more positive opportunity. It's quite magical. That's the journey, that's the process. So how does this all happen again? We notice the opinions and short-sighted views we often unknowingly create for ourselves. We observe and we notice how our moods, how our opinions, how our thoughts and views and insights are all transitory. And so we don't hold on to any of it or depend on it for our well-being. And instead we acquire this sense of movement, which I love how Pema Chodron says it. We just let life wash over us. And as Julia calls it, finding the river. Recovery is the process of finding the river and saying yes to its flow, rapids and all. This current or river is a flow of grace moving us to our right livelihood, companions, destiny. And I don't know about you, but there's initially a lot of resistance. That's when my critic chimes in, because it's not my making. It's not of my control to just let go and go into the flow. It's there's a balance. It's not just like a complete surrender and non-engagement. It is just like this very much present, focused, alert attention, while not holding on to anything that's transitory, because, well, then we lose our power. And so the morning pages has been a great tool that we have been using on this journey to gain that insight into where we resist the flow and hold on to something that takes us out of our power, because it is not within our power. So that said, you got your pages handy and you haven't done your morning pages yet, let's do it. Okay, I just got to read this one bit because it's so good. From Julia. Dependence on the creator within is really freedom from all other dependencies. Paradoxically, it is also the only route to real intimacy with other human beings. Freed from our terrible fears of abandonment, we are able to live with more spontaneity. Freed from our constant demands for more and more reassurance, our fellows are able to love us back without feeling so burdened. Enjoy the reading today. The rest of it is just as good. It's so good. So, yeah. Jam on, journey on. We'd love to hear from you in the comments below, and I'll see you on the journey. Be that in the activity feed or wherever it might be. Would love to hear how your journey's doing. We meet once a week to just chat about the process. So we'd love to see you over at Intention Inspired on our community calls as we just unpack what's been going real for us. And it's actually essential. It's an essential part of Julia's process is to meet once a week. And so that's what we're doing, and we'd love to have you. So, righty-ho. I'll see you soon. Peace, love, flow.